From the estate planning process, I think something that really makes Straight Path stand out is we're almost like a one-stop shop for everything. Things that you don't really correlate with what financial advisor does. A lot of people think it's just the investment side of things, right? I think that's a big topic conversation we have, and it is an important piece of it. But because we partner with the estate planning side of things and the insurance side and everything along those lines, we can make sure that it's a little bit more smooth in the process of what we have. And we have questions that we ask. And specifically what I'm thinking about in this is the trust versus the will. So there are 5 questions.
And if I could jump in too a minute on, I think when we started this process of when we decided to partner with an attorney's office, we were struggling because we would talk with clients who would say, hey, now's a good time to go get your estate plan done. And, you have a family now, or you have this situation where it really makes sense to have an estate plan done. And would we refer them out to an attorney's office? But then that's an extra step for them to go and do. And it wasn't getting done. So then we were like, we need to figure out a way that we can bring this in-house so we can help facilitate the conversations, ask the questions that need to be answered, and an easy way to talk to with them and not have to go to a legal attorney's office. And then we bring those answers that they talk to us about to the attorneys, and then they draft up the documents for us. So it makes it a pretty slick process that is a little bit easier to facilitate.
And it saves some money too.
Yes, for sure.
It can be a pricey process if you go there and, just like the financial advisor world, unfortunately, there are some bad apples in the estate planning world too. I've seen some trusts that were made up that it just felt like people were getting sold all these unnecessary things.